Hi everybody, this is Carlos from hudlay.com. I am the creator behind the project, and with this video I just want to show you a little bit on how to use hudlay.com to implement the pre-designed layouts that I call hudlays into your own video on demand project or your live stream. So right now we are on the front page of the website where you can see the newest five added templates to the system. The big one, for example, is a RSS Feed template that gets its data from any RSS feed that you want to implement. And if available, it shows a picture for each item, the logo of the feed, and on the bottom, the current time and date. So for example, this template, this Hudlay, would be perfect for a live show talking about the news or any political information in this case, because it shows the CNN RSS feed. Every Hudlay has the possibility to change its background. Those video content creators among you will recognize that this is certainly based on the chroma key filter. So you can, by simply pressing the C key on your keyboard, you can interchange between green, blue, and red. Depending on how you use Hudlay, with what software, this might be necessary. With OBS, for example, there's the browser source that allows you to have a transparent background. So every Hudlay comes at the start with a transparent background, but if necessary, you can activate a chroma key and in this way change the background so that you can use a transparent background. I have already, as you can see on the left of the screen, I have already set up some categories. There are some categories available because I'm doing all of this recording right now with my Raspberry Pi 400. And to save us some time, I have opened the categories, or some of the categories right as tabs, as you can see on top of the screen. This, for example, is the clock and time category that I created with some templates. The top three, for example, are word clocks, so that if you for whatever reason want to show a world clock with different time zones or times, then you can do so by simply activating one of these templates. The texts beneath each clock is customizable, so it doesn't need to be a city, it can be whatever you want. Another category that I want to show you is the countdown category. You can use this for the beginning of a show, for example, a live stream or whatever. But even if you have, for example, let's say some kind of event happening within your show, then you could show it with one of those countdowns. The next category that I want to show you with templates that I have already created is the host presentation. If you have a show with 1 or 2 or 3 hosts, you can have their photos and the text beneath it. And obviously all of these categories within the next weeks are going to be filled with further templates. One of the, what I think, outstanding categories is the map category, because this allows you to include a map into your video production or your live stream. If you, for example, talk about a certain location, a certain city, you could show this by using one of these templates. These are already working templates working with Google Maps. So yeah, for example, the first one, let's take the first one with the blue chroma key, is perfect if you want, for example, to have a brand. The Hudlay logo can be customized with any image that you want. Then you have can insert the name of the location, etc. So these are within their possibilities, customizable layouts. Another category is the RSS feed that I have already talked about at the beginning. Currently only with 2 templates, and the right one is a text ticker effect. Sorry. So you have the logo of the feed, then the title item entries per news or per item. In a ticker form from right to left, and on the bottom right you have the current time. So this is also absolutely useful. And one of the more interesting things that I've been playing around are the interactive templates. These templates are, for example, can be used. Let's say, for example, the bottom left one was the sorry, the bottom left one was the dices. Let's say that you, for whatever reason, you have a Dragon and Dungeon RPG live stream and need some dices to be thrown for whatever reason, then you can start this, include this template into your layout, into your video stream, and activate it so that you can throw dices, either one or two, or like in this case, even with the player photos, for example, and their names. Then there's also a Big Magic 8-ball that allows you, for example, to, if you have a live show and you just want to have a question answered, or someone has a question and would like to have it answered, why not ask the Big Magic 8-ball? So these are interactive ideas that I have implemented as templates. And last but not least, I have the HUD bottom category. And the HUD bottom category is going to be one of the fastest growing layout templates within hudlay.com, because I have quite some ideas here to be implemented in here. In this case, you can have your own logo, some text and title, and I think these are one of the most, probably will be one of the most used templates. Okay, so let's just see how Hudlay works. I'm going here to open up my playlist from before created Hudlays so that I can show it to you. These are already created Hudlays and customized. There is no limitation currently on how many Hudlays you create. So you really can create as many as you want currently. Let's say that I want to implement a clock and date Hudlay. So I open it up. Once again, please bear with me with the speed. My Raspberry Pi 400 is doing its best together with the internet connection, the lousy internet connection. So let's say I want this on the bottom right, this time with milliseconds in custom text to be shown somewhere on my video stream. I click in there. Once again, it takes some time. I hope your internet is faster than mine. So here it is. You get the detail of this Hudlay. And then here, first of all, you enter an alias name for this Hudlay so that you can recognize when you want to show this Hudlay. For example, I will call this show at the beginning of the stream. As custom text, I want to fill out hello world. Welcome to our live stream. And simply click on add this to my collection and then wait another week until it's saved. Okay, here we go. It's saved right now. Takes some time. Then I open it up again on a playlist. This is going to change soon. I'm going to implement it in another way so that you have a static website with all your Hudlays. So it's not going to open as a sidebar like it's going to do it right now. So hopefully this will also be one last click and faster for you. So, okay, here it is. I just created this Hudlay with the information show at the beginning of the stream with the text hello world. And now when I click on play, here it is. You can see on the bottom left is the clock together with the milliseconds and then my text. If I now press the C key on my keyboard, I get the the red chroma key, the green chroma key option, and can set up a blue chroma key filter so that I can implement this time and this text into my video on demand stream. Okay, so this is hudlay.com, and if you have any questions, I would love to see them on the comments of below in the comment section, so that I can optimize the whole thing and have some critics about what you would like to see on hudlay.com, what type of hudlays you want me to create. And yeah, so I hope that we can interchange some ideas and learn from each other, because I don't know what hudlays you are missing for your live streams. Thanks for your time, thanks for watching, and have a great day. Until the next time. Bye-bye.